Hey, welcome back everyone to another YouTube video, and I hope everyone is doing great. And today I'm using a team in Great League which is Ferrothorn, Shadow, Feraligatr and Talonflame. Now this is a very meta team, and if you have a look, I'll say Ferrothorn is very strong in this meta. Like Shadow, Feraligatr, it has play against even if they resist every single move. It still flips in the two shield scenarios, and Talonflame is absolute monster. I mean, just let one brave bird go, it just takes out the mon. So let's hop into the games and let's try to find out how does the team perform. Well, I got a 4-1 with this team, so that's the first battle. And look at that, we get an amazing lead. So this is Azu, and if he's not switching out, this tells me that he is actually weak to my Ferrothorn. So I expect him to make a catch, but he did not. And if you noticed, I tried to wait a turn. Because of waiting a turn, I actually got denied there. It's not denied, it's because I was waiting a turn. So I did not get the sneak, so no worries. But it's still a very dominating matchup for me. As you can see that now I go for the move right away, because I know he is weak to my Ferrothorn in the back. I'll see what they come into and I'll switch out. Okay. This is scary. It's because even if I switch into my any of the mons, I mean, they do not do good against the Altaria. I mean, I'm expecting this to be the last season's team with Reggie in the back, but I don't know. It can be anything. I really have no idea at this point of time. Because if it was Reggie, he would have switched in, right? So it's not Reggie, and there it is. He did not bring in the tox. I mean, he was actually a weak to my I'll say Ferrothorn, because the Toxapex does not do well against the Ferrothorn. So this is looking bad for me, because even 3 hydro cannons are not enough to take out the Toxapex. That is how bulky it is. But if you notice, considering how bulky Toxapex is, we already bring it in yellow health. And if they want to take me out, they need to go for the sludge wave. I don't think I'll survive the brine, but I don't know if I will make it to another hydro cannon. Okay, looks like I will make it to another hydro cannon. But like I said, it survives the third hydro cannon as well. So this is bad, because he comes out with a lot of energy. Now, it's a very easy shield for him. If not, I'll just say this, I can actually build a fly and a brave bird, so I expect him to no shield the brave bird. So check this out. I don't go for the bait, because I think actually he will call the bait. So I go for the brave bird right away, and check that out. He lets that go. With this, there is nothing that my opponent can do now, and I take the game. So GG's to my opponent. One bullet seed is enough to take out the Toxapex. So now let's hop into the next game. And it's a Dugong in the lead. That's again another good lead for me. So now even I expect him to make a catch. If not, now he did not make a catch. Now this tells me he is weak to my Ferrothorn in the back. Now have a look. There were 2 teams which were actually ABA weak to Ferrothorn. Ferrothorn is very strong in the meta. And even after getting debuffed, it still does not affect the matchup at all, because still 2 power whips are enough to take out the Dugong. Now I waited a turn just to make sure I see that ice shard coming, because I don't want him to, I'll say, make a catch. And look at that, that Shadow Annihilate. Yes, there it is. They are running ABA water, and Ferrothorn is very strong into this team. At this point of time, I mean, I just need to I just need to save shields for my Talonflame and I just win the game. Let's just see. And because I'm very healthy right now, I will survive the play rough as well, and I will even make it to the third hydro cannon. I just want to see what will the opponent do. I mean, he does not have any choice left. And look at that, he went for the bait. Actually, this is smart because anyways he needs two moves to take me out, or he'll have to spend two shields. So this was actually a smart play by my opponent because two ice beams are enough anyways. And with this, look at this. What will he do? Even I want to see. And he knows it. It's game over. There is nothing he can do. So GG's, we take the game. So let's hop into the next match now. Now that's an Azu in the lead. Very good lead for me. Now this is scary because Mopeko is very good against my backline. Now, because the first one is an electric move, I will let this go because then if I shield this, the next moves will actually take me out. So now it's in the dark mode. So I will shield this because if I don't, like I said, it will just one shot me. And I know Mopeko users, they just double shield because like they know that if they no shield, I mean, they'll just get one shot. Mopeko has no bulk. I mean, I featured Mopeko in one of my sets and like it worked really well. But the only thing was, if I ever get a counter user or if something which has a fighting move or something which has a fairy or ground move, I mean, it used to be game over for me. So let's see. I will shield this and then I will wait a turn and I will go for the move. Because I don't want him to make a catch. If he makes a catch, he wins the game. And look at that. Now, because I saw the thunder shock come in and like I went for the move in the middle of the fast move, so he cannot make a catch. Yeah, this is looking scary now. Look at that counting. He made sure that I don't even get any damage off, which is a very good play by my opponent. The crunch takes me out and I don't know what's in the bag. I know that I will survive one Aqua Tail anyways. The Aqua Tail comes through and this is so good. He makes a catch on the Azu. Now I needed this because if he does not make a catch, he wins the game. But with this, I can actually overfarm by a lot and go for one hydro cannon and the shadow claws will actually take the Azu out. And like this is so good because I will come out with a move and which will be enough to take out that Drapion as well. So I don't think this will KO, right? Oh yeah, they survived at 1 HP. Look at that. I have a move and this takes the Drapion out because I would have actually lost this game. But thanks to the way opponent played it, I mean, he made it easy for me. So GG's, we take the game. Now let's hop into the next game now. We get a low kicks in the lead. This is scary. It's because, well, it takes me forever to get to a move. And well, I mean, I should have not done this, but like, I think I know what team is this. They have Toxapex in the back, but I might be wrong, but who knows. I know my team has no play. I mean, I'll just still try to make it work. The thing about Azu is it survives a fly and a brave bird. It survives at few HPs, but it always does. So it's a very safe no shield for my opponents. Like they have played this matchup a lot of times, so like they even know it. They don't need to shield anything. Look at that. they just survive on few 2 or 3 HPs, something like that. So one Shadow Claw did the job. I want to see what's he coming into. And yes, there it is, the Toxapex. I mean, I hate these teams. These teams are so bulky. Like my Pokemons, they are not so bulky, but that's all right. I tried to make a catch, but that was not successful. I mean, he knew that I will try to make a catch, but no worries. Well, there is nothing left to do at this point of time because even Loki survives the flash cannon as well, but I expect him to shield. Nothing one shots Loki from a Ferrothorn, and yeah, he shields that, and I top left. Well, I knew there was nothing I could have done, so no worries. We get another good lead. Quagsire in the lead. This is so good for me. They switch out into Dunsparce. Now this is a good matchup for Ferrothorn. It's just because uh, they need 3 drill runs to take me out, while I just need about 2 moves to take him out. This is so good for me. Maybe I should have just went for the flash cannon because based on I saw how much it did, I think like going for flash cannon would have been a bit better. But like no worries, it's already done, right? Cannot change it now. Okay, he's shielding. This is something scary now. No, I don't know. Um, but the good thing is that well, he played it to the CMP. This is so good. I guess they should take him out. But like the only problem right now is if he actually gets switch, then he can align. And looks like he already got the switch. So most probably he is going to align that Quagsire onto my Talon. I want to see what will he come into. Okay, he comes into the Quagsire. That is interesting. This tells me that he is weak to my Feraligatr in the back. For sure it's weak to my Feraligatr in the back. I don't know. That did nothing. I know this is going to be an Aqua Tail bait, but there was one who actually went for Stone Edge and that one shot me because I started to no shield because everyone were going for the Aqua Tail baits. This will take him out. I really want to see what's in the back. Okay, this is a win for me. It's just because if he shields, he loses. If he does not shield, he loses. So that's a difficult situation for him. That did a lot of damage. And like I even need to no shield everything because anyways, uh, one foul play will never take me out. So GG's, we take the game. And yeah, that was the last battle and we got a 4-1. So that is something really cool. And we even get the Mopeko as encounter. I'll have to mirror trade with someone because I need the PPIVs. So I ended the day at 2763, which is not bad. I know that I dropped from my 3000 plus legend rank elo. So no worries. We climb again in the next season and I'll try to make sure I get legend in the next season earlier. So thank you all for watching the video. If you like the video, please subscribe to my channel and give this video a like and comment. So guys, see you again tomorrow with a new video. Until then, everyone, have fun, have a great day ahead.